and I own a home at 13 Hill Street in Belleville. By the way, the gentleman's my neighbor. I know that we're supposed to talk about, but this is the last meeting that we're going to have, and the voting is in 2 weeks. Before I make my decision on who I'm going to vote for, my husband votes his way, I vote mine. My question is to you.
No, ma'am. You're going to address the chair, please.
Okay, the chair is this. I've been looking through Ms. Depena's social page, looking at who I'm going to vote to. I look at yours, I look at this gentleman's, and everybody's. My thing is with Ms. Depena is, if she's running for councilwoman of Belleville, why are her children going to Queen of Peace? Isn't the Belleville school system good enough for her kids? Why does she own a business in North Arlington, New Jersey, and not in Belleville, which she just recently, I stand corrected, you now got one down on 21. Another thing is, excuse me?
So that negates that question.
That negates that question, but the question where she has her kids in another school in another town, and not the town that she's sponsoring, you know, and collecting insurance and health insurance, why is it? I mean, how do you expect for me to make a decision when I'm looking at all these postings? And for the record, I own the property in North Arlington, New Jersey at 10 Pulaski Drive. And now that I see her, you used to be my next door neighbor. Okay, you live in North Arlington, ma'am. Yes, you do.
I'm going to need you to address the chair, please.
She lives in North Arlington, New Jersey.
No.
I don't understand how she's living in two towns. She lives in North Arlington, New Jersey, and you, Mr. Melham, you know she lives there. You know how I know she lives there? Because when the epidemic was happening, when I lived in North Arlington, I used to take walks because I suffer from anxiety. And I used to get out of my house to take walks, and I would see Ms. Depena in the town. I also used to see her with her children in the school. You have two. And I always used to see her around town walking, and she lives on Noel Drive in North Arlington, New Jersey, sir. Okay, and you know that. You know how I know that? Because I saw you in her house. Okay, and you're getting insurance that we, the taxpayers, are paying. It's 2 weeks before the election, but I don't know what this town is doing. I'm not from this town. I just moved here because I married someone who lived in this town. And my thing is, you people are falling asleep, and this chick is cashing money.
Ma'am, I need you to address the chair.
Okay, she's cashing money on the taxpayers' money of getting insurance for her family and everything. And this woman lives in North Arlington, New Jersey. I am willing to go under oath, under the guillotine, and I have more than enough proof at the time when I need to present it that you live in North Arlington, New Jersey. I don't understand. No, I got 3 minutes and 58 seconds. No way. Baby. You ain't playing that with me. You live in North Arlington, New Jersey. You're my next door neighbor. Excuse me?
1 minute and 50 seconds.
3 minutes and 58 seconds.
Not gonna happen.
Then you need to pay more attention in math class, Mr. Melham.
45 seconds.
No, I don't think so. I have 3 minutes and 57 seconds.
I know so.
3 minutes and 48 seconds. Okay?
Chief,
so you live. No. Wait a minute. She lives in North Arlington. That's a crime. That's a fraud. Where is she voting? Did she ever vote in North Arlington? I saw her in North Arlington on the day we voted for the mayor at the door of the school. I can't say that she voted. I did not see her vote, but I did remember seeing her there. And it wasn't until I started looking to her social media page. She lives, how do you live in two towns and you're running for one town, but you have your kids in another town? She lives in North Arlington, New Jersey. I am willing to swear that in an affidavit. And let me tell you, you guys need to do an investigation because this lady is a fraud. Usted es un fraude, señora.
Ma'am, I need you to
yes,
address
you
the
do.
chair,
You
please.
live in
Do not
North
point out
Arlington. You know
individual
you live in North Arlington, and you know that I see you, and you know you're my next door neighbor. I don't lie. Hey, this man can tell me. I know. I'll put my head on the guillotine for you. I know you live in Belleville. And if I were to vote for you, you're a Belleville resident. I'm not going to vote for somebody that says that they live in Belleville and they don't live here. You live in North Arlington, New Jersey. You live on Noel Drive in North Arlington. You still live there. I drove by my house on Sunday and you were in front of your house. And the story. Yeah, I think we need to have an investigation.
Could be a summer home.
No, summer home my ass. She lived there with the top people.
This is a public meeting. It's a public meeting.
No,
Thank you.
summer home where
it's
she's
still a
drinking
public
coffee
meeting.
with a towel on her head in the bathroom.
It's a
Yeah.
public meeting, ma'am. If you can't conduct yourself appropriately, we're going to ask you to leave. Thank
You're
you.
not going to ask me to leave because
I
I'm
will.
telling you the truth.
I will ask you to leave.
That's okay.
Ma'am.
All right. Voting is coming. Voting day is coming, sir. You live in North Arlington and you know it.